Hello and welcome to Dish Granted. I'm your host, Stephen Lim, and this is the show where we try to create the most extravagant meals for our distinguished guests. With no limit to how much I can spend, I'll have 24 hours to create a dish beyond their wildest dreams. This is Dish Granted. It's been a good season so far. We've been having a good time in the kitchen. Cooking is fun, right? Today, the special guest whose dish we will be granting is none other than global superstar, Indonesian singer-songwriter, Niki. If you didn't know, she actually got her start because she won a contest when she was 15 to open for Taylor Swift in Jakarta. Since then, she's been signed to 88Rising and amassed millions of followers and listeners, even performing at Coachella and Head in the Clouds Music Festival. She just dropped an album called Nicole, which features a lot of music from her YouTube days, and she's currently on tour. She's even been featured on Marvel's Shang-Chi soundtrack, and she's an inspiration to Asians and Asian Americans all around the world. I actually have met Niki once before. It was backstage at the Head in the Clouds Festival, and she was coming off her set like the fanboy that I am. I ran up to her and I was like, great job. And actually, I'll never forget, she was like, oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan of you. And I was like, what? We should make some videos together. And she was like, yeah. And that is why we're here today. So to co-chef with me, cooking for Niki, we have Brittney Lee, production supervisor at Watcher.
I am so nervous. I mean, what can you not like about her? She's beautiful, she's multi-talented, she's humble, and she's an Asian female American. Like, come on.
Are you ready?
I guess so. Let's do it.
Let's talk to Niki.
Let's talk to Niki.
Niki!
What's good?
I wanted to introduce you to Brittney here.
Hi, nice to meet you. We're so excited to have you.
And I know that you're basically about to go on tour, so we'll make sure that you have like a good kind of send-off to your tour.
Amazing. All right, so Steven, Brittney, the dish that I want you guys to grant me is Indonesian fried chicken.
Okay.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, part 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had a last meal, it would be Indonesian fried chicken. Indonesian fried chicken was honestly breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. right before school, and it would be on the table. That would be my breakfast.
What's different about Indonesian fried chicken and other fried chickens?
There's no batter. It's basically like you blanch it, parboil it, I don't know, not a chef, in like this marinade, right? It's like a turmeric-based marinade. You fry the parboiled chicken in oil. The skin gets really, really crispy, and the chicken's still really juicy and tender, and it's great.
What do you eat it with?
I like chicken and white rice. That is it. Maybe a little bit of sambal. I love how rice just offsets and balances a lot of the intense flavors that come with like Indonesian food.
And just out of curiosity, do you have any other cuisines that you like?
I would say I would really like Japanese food, and I'm down for Italian. Italian food's good.
Let's go a little bit more into the Italian food aspect. What kind of Italian food do you like?
I like drier pasta dishes. Your aglio e olios, you know what I mean? Where it's just like pasta and garlic and oil and pepper.
Are you a cheese person at all?
Oh, absolutely. My favorite type of cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano. I love Parmesan. I also just grate Parmesan over literally everything. I always have like a little block in my fridge.
What do you really look for when you go out and spend a lot of money on a restaurant?
It just has to be a one-of-a-kind, unique culinary experience. Like when I go to a restaurant and the way they plate it is creative, the flavor combinations are creative, I can really appreciate that.
Well, I feel really great about this. I'm actually so excited that you chose Indonesian fried chicken. It's one of those dishes many people don't know about. So we get to talk about it, we get to make it, but we'll mix it up a little bit. You know, We'll figure something fun.
We'll get cooking, Niki.
See you guys soon.
I have a first thought.
Okay.
I think for this dish, we should kind of pay respect to Indonesian fried chicken.
Yes.
And make the best authentic fried chicken that we can make. And then build around that.
I think that would be good. Finding other foods that'll complement the fried chicken. I feel like we need to pair it with rice. Like I feel like that's the obvious move. Because when she mentioned she loves like Parmesan cheese too, I was like thinking, is there like rice and cheese dish? That sounds kind of weird. Is there a rice and cheese dish?
It's like risottos.
Oh.
You want to do like a risotto? She did say she likes Italian inspired food.
Yeah, risotto and chicken. I think that would work.
I hope she likes it, because she likes plain white rice, but we're just like taking it to the next level.
Yeah. This is freaking dish granted, Steven. I want to go all in on the cheese. I want a whole cheese wheel. Give her all the cheese.
Do we have the budget for that?
Oh, this is dish granted, so of course.
Yeah, you're the producer, so you know, you control the budgets. And of course, if we do have a cheese wheel, we gotta flame it. They'll pour alcohol on the cheese wheel, and then they will have a giant flame come out.
Okay.
And that will actually melt the cheese, and then you can mix the cheese with the rice.
I like spicy. I like flavors.
Mmm.
So, you know what I like to eat is Indomie. Indomie, you know
the instant noodle, yes,
ramen?
yes.
Yeah, so how about we just get the spice packets and then put it around there?
Whoa, I've never thought about that.
Yeah, just to top it off, you know, we'll throw in a drink in there.
A mocktail, yep.
A mocktail. Yuzu mint mocktail.
Mint.
Green tea base.
Whoa. I want to know how your brain works. Oh, and we can sodify it.
Sodify it.
You need that like bubble to cut
it,
through
yeah.
the flavor.
Okay, I think we're ready. Are we?
I love it.
Okay, let's do it. So we are using a recipe from muchbutter.com. It's a cooking blog from sisters who are from Indonesia. But I think this one looked the tastiest. The ingredients looked legit.
And it was at least something simple enough that we could execute.
So we got our best friend pestle and mortar. We're gonna make a spice blend first with shallots, galangal, turmeric, garlic, and ginger.
And you might be wondering, why don't they use a food processor?
Because it's dish granted, bruh.
Flip that. Anytime somebody asks a question, why are you doing that?
Because it's dish granted, bruh. You know, I'm on my tippy toes right now. Your counter's too high for me.
I think you're too low for my counter.
Look at that, that's a really pretty color. We only put in like this much turmeric and it's like really orange yellow. Excuse me.
Flavor.
This is really interesting. I've never like boiled fried chicken before frying it.
Yeah, it's interesting, because you're cooking it twice.
Yeah. Okay, chicken first. Go for it.
Ooh, yeah.
Great, now I'm gonna put in the spice blend. And then can you put in the white pepper and salt, bay leaves, and the lemongrass. It says simmer for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna flip and simmer for 10 again.
10 minutes, starting now. It really smells like Southeast Asia to me. Very strong, very pungent, but like pungent in the way that people say sick. Sounds negative, but it's positive.
Are you a sick ass fool?
Am I a sick ass fool?
Yeah.
Those are 3 negative things turned into a positive thing.
I am so nervous for the part after this when we have to fry it, but
Woo! The meat looks just a little undercooked, which is good.
Yeah.
We want it to fully cook in the fry. Fry the chicken until it's golden brown. That's a good note. Time can differ based on where you are, altitude, room temp, so we'll watch the color.
Okay, slowly rising.
Is it 88? Why is everybody shaking their head behind the cameras here? Whoa! Bang! Woo! All right, one more. Ready?
Oh my gosh!
Ah! Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
Ooh. In our defense, the recipe had a flatter pot like this.
Even shallower.
Yeah.
TBH. Flip? Let's flip. Woo! Okay. We'll do a few flips.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah. We want it even darker though, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh. Flippity floppity flip flop flop. Smells super good. This part right here, that's perfect. That's what we want. Let's look at the inside real quick.
Okay.
Tony, you see that?
Wait, that's really good.
Juicy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Wait, now imagine this, and you have the cheesy
Cheese?
risotto. Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Sambal. This is like some of the most intense ingredients you can use.
Yeah.
First, we're going to soak the chili. So these are soaking right now. I'm gonna bring it. Some of the flavor that's hot.
You can see the steam like from the bowl.
It's fine.
Let's blend and then put more in.
All right, here we go. Woo! Oh, oh, turn that off. Oh my God.
I think it's the pan's too hot.
Uh-oh.
Ooh! Hot. Oh my gosh.
I'm not breathing through my nose.
Should we put the other stuff in there? The paste?
Oh!
No. I don't think the Maz is gonna help.
That's not. We're all dying. These are the ingredients we use to create the Super Spice Boy! So we're gonna put this aside and then we'll come back to this in an hour to make sure it is in good shape.
Risotto time!
Risotto. But a very special one. How so?
We're going to Indomie mee goreng spice packets in it. We're gonna put it in, and then we're also going to flambe it.
We pulled a recipe from the internet. This one's from delish.com. And the first step is to combine water and chicken stock.
And then we're gonna put butter in.
Ooh, the recipe's already good. Now that will be in there for 1 minute. All right, now this is where it gets weird. Okay, so all of you people who use rice cookers, just prepare yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Cooking rice in a pan, messed up. Ooh,
It just doesn't really look right.
ooh, what are we doing?
Hey, this is an Italian cuisine.
This is like a nude beach. I don't want to look at it, but I'm looking.
Wow, risottos take a long time.
That's why we use rice cookers.
Yeah.
So this is gonna cook for 20 minutes. I think what we do is let it cook down. Let's bust out the cheese. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Oh! Huh.
It's slippery.
Yeah, it's like oily.
Now it's time to cut the cheese.
Oh, it's dense.
Wait, did you get my joke?
What? No.
I said it's time to cut the cheese.
What? I don't get it.
Wait, is that something you guys never heard before?
No, I've never heard
You've
it.
never heard that?
Yeah.
Oh no, is that an old term now?
So if you've ever been to a fancy restaurant where they serve pasta in a cheese wheel before, what they do is they cut this thing open, they flambe alcohol going into it, that melts the cheese, and then they put the pasta or risotto inside and cook the cheese with the pasta or risotto.
We got some sharp things here. We're just gonna crease it all the way around, wedge ourselves in there, and then pop it open. Easy peasy.
Whoa. Here.
Hold on, I know that I'm gonna do it.
You have to go from the bottom. Careful, oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh my gosh, please be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you start on the other side too?
I don't think we should have two people with sharp objects.
This is
Poking
really
at this.
sturdy.
Is this what you do? This seems insane. I'm getting flashbacks to this cake, but worse. I remember thinking, this is gonna take a while. But then now that we're doing it, like, oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. People who do this on YouTube, they don't actually share how long it takes them.
Try popping it.
Ready?
2, 3. Nope.
I broke the knife,
Yeah, I
though.
knew that was gonna happen.
I broke the knife.
Can I try?
I'm that strong.
You know, if the counter was lower, it would have been easier for me.
But then it would have been harder for me.
Who did you invite here today, huh?
Whoa, good
Ooh,
job. Yeah,
it's lifting.
Is
You
it
wanna-
ready? Wow. Contractions are 2 minutes apart. Here, together.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, this looks glorious.
Wow.
Wait, look at the color on that.
Wait, this looks like the Grand Canyon. Cheers. Cheese. Mmm. We have to give ourselves a round.
I know. Oh, that was so much. So that was part 1. Now we need to dig all this out to make a nice bowl. I've never seen this much cheese in my life.
I've never cut this much cheese in my life.
How old are you, Steven?
Can you see the work that we've done?
Wow.
The man-made cheese lake.
The risotto's ready. Just gonna finish it off with some butter. Can you squeeze some lemon juice in there?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do that, please.
It's actually really good. It's really good. So now it's time to add the Indomie spices. Oh my gosh. This is nuts!
It really is.
Oh, whoa! Okay, it's good.
Let's flambe.
Should we drop the lighting?
Let's get the party started.
Okay.
You wanna wear gloves?
Nah, dog. We're living life on the edge.
Okay. Oh, I think it's on.
All right, drop it in.
Wow. Ooh.
All right, drop that risotto in.
Right now? Should we wait for the alcohol to go away? Oh,
Oh no!
maybe just flame it right now because there's alcohol.
No,
No?
I think it's already soaked in.
Oh.
Did it look epic at all? And if not, how do we make it more epic?
Ooh. I forgot.
Do you want to use this so it's like plastic? Oh no! And the fire's out. No!
Oh man, the cheese is pretty hard still.
Too much whiskey too. So our flame was alive for
For like 3 seconds.
3 seconds. I will give it 4, maybe 5. I think what we should do is call it a day. We have all of our ingredients. We have the fried chicken, risotto, the wheel. This was the hardest part, in my opinion. Tonight we research, and tomorrow let's figure out how to make the flame more epic and last longer.
Right, because if not, it kind of loses the whole point of the cheese wheel.
All right, so we've done some research on what could make this a little more epic.
Yeah, so I think the vodka was too cold because we just took it out of the freezer. So we got some room temp alcohol, and this is stronger,
Yes.
50%.
And one other thing we're gonna try is we're going to actually warm the spoon up more. Hopefully this works.
I know, I hope she's blown away.
You know what, if she's not, at least I am.
Okay.
We did good.
Stephen and Brittney and the crew have been working hard to make your dish within 24 hours.
Wow.
How are you feeling going to the experience?
I'm very nervous, but like I'm nervous on their behalf, but also stoked to eat.
Yeah, I know it all started when Stephen approached you backstage. I think it was at the Head in the Clouds music festival.
I would watch a lot of his videos, and then just kind of like meeting him for the first time, it was wild.
But hopefully we can win you over with our food today.
Great, amazing. I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome.
Nice
Welcome.
to meet you.
Good to
Good to
see
meet
you.
you. Good to see you.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
Kate.
goodness, this is so sweet. Oh, I love the
You can sit over
balloons.
there.
I haven't eaten all day for this moment right here.
I'm not sure if that's a good move or a bad move.
It's a good move.
I think it's an excellent.
Okay.
You know
okay.
when you're hungry and everything just tastes like 10 times
That's true.
better? Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing us a favor.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want her to reveal this
Oh, okay.
and
Oh.
see what it is.
So what do I do? Do I do like a beautiful one, like a wrist flick?
Like a magician kind of
Okay,
one.
and nothing's
Okay.
gonna come off. Like
Oh no, it's strong. This
It's
is very
strong.
heavy.
Okay,
This was
okay,
70
okay.
pounds.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God! It's a cheese wheel. It's a cheese wheel. It's Parmesan.
We took like one thing you said, which was that you had like cheese in your fridge at all times. And so we were like, let's just make that bigger.
Wait, where did you acquire this? In Los
Apparently-
Angeles.
From Costco.
They sell these at Costco?
We actually carved a little bit for you. So this is gonna be your plate. One thing that people do is they'll actually flambe the cheese first, so that whenever we cook something in there, it'll help, you know, absorb the cheese flavor. I'm gonna just admit now,
Yes.
this is a 50-50 proposition,
Yeah,
so.
got it.
Yes.
That's cool. That is gnarly. This looks like that fire spirit in Frozen.
This is actually the best one we've done so far, so I'm pretty proud of this.
Oh my god,
Gotta be
that's...
careful. All right, now that our cheese is nice and hot,
Yeah.
Brittney will bring out the next thing for us.
So Niki, you said you like fried chicken
Yeah.
and you eat rice with your fried chicken. Well, we put a little twist on it. So we have Indonesian fried chicken and flambéed Indomie risotto.
You're unhinged. This is the most unhinged thing I've heard of. This is amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about this mocktail, by the
yeah.
way? That makes me feel like I'm absolutely at a fine dining.
So I just crushed some mint on the bottom, and there's this like honey yuzu like tea thing, and I brewed some green tea concentrate, and then topped it with sparkling water.
Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
I was so worried.
So good. I'm just gonna use my hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
The term is, you know, chomo chomo.
Chomo chomo.
Chomo chomo. That means like you're just like picking things off the plate.
Ah. Whoa!
I know, it's kind of aggro, but you gotta do the twist. See? Then you get the
Oh my
drumstick,
gosh.
and you get the thigh. All right, here you go. You killed it.
Thank you.
That means a lot.
You bodied it. It's so good. It was so worth it to not eat today.
High risk.
High reward.
It was fun learning about Indonesian fried chicken. The boiling process is actually quite lengthy.
Yep, it's called ungkep. Ungkep.
And that means the boiling process is quite lengthy.
It's just what the boiling process for fried chicken is called. You know, if I'm home, right? And I'm like, is there any fried chicken? And they'd be like, oh, there is, but it's only been ungkep. You know what I mean? So there's a second step. You gotta fry the ungkep chicken.
So is it like people prepare it boiled and they'll leave it aside like in the fridge or something?
Yeah,
and then
they'll let it like soak like all the marinade and everything. It's always in a clear plastic container in the fridge. Somewhere.
So specific.
So
Very,
iconic.
very specific. Okay, sambal time. I'm still scared to eat the parmesan, but it's coming.
The risotto. It's fair. It was an experiment.
That's good.
Good?
That's good.
Whew.
Wow, let's go!
Nice.
I'm not gonna say I'm shocked, but
No.
I'm impressed. I'm
Okay.
impressed. All right, moment of truth. I can't lie. That's pretty fucking good.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh my god, you got me there.
I know.
That's pretty fucking good.
3 for 3.
Oh god, Endo's gonna disown me for saying that. Let's go. I realized that I dap people up like this, and then like this, and then you snap.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can we do it? Oh, nice.
One second. I'm so sorry. I eat the cartilage of chicken. I have secretly been like eyeing your plate.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just because like I want to eat that.
Can you show me?
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, well, no, I mean,
Oh
is it?
my god, exclusive on Watcher right
We'll
now.
all do it together.
There's a method. It's not pretty. I kind of feel weird being filmed doing this.
Okay. We can.
But you.
No, don't blur it out.
Don't blur it out.
Even worse.
Don't blur it out. You see this little bone thing? The only easy way, unless you have really strong fingers, is you have to bite this part off. Okay? So you literally go, and then you scalp it.
Whoa, that's...
There's a method.
What?
You gotta bite a specific part. So you just gotta, like, try to think of it as like a little hat. That you just gotta like, you got it?
I just ate bone.
It's like a gentler approach normally.
I'm shook at how easy you made that
I
look.
know.
You're just like, didn't you pull this thing off? And then, but like you ripped off the cap perfectly.
This is the only way y'all should eat chicken.
Wow.
Okay?
And this is how dogs eat chicken. This is how my puppy
Oh,
eats
you
it.
broke
That's
the bone.
just, you know, you're not practiced enough. But you know, with enough practice, you'll get there.
We'll never be able to make a fried chicken as good as you've had when you were growing up.
That's true, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, you came pretty close. Stephen and Brittney, thank you guys for granting me my dish. It's more than I could possibly imagine, literally. Because you killed it,
I will be awarding you both gold stars.
Hey!
So I don't know if there's a system in place, but I will be awarding you 5 stars.
What?
5 stars?
Okay, to be fair, you didn't really give me like half options. So I would be more comfortable giving you 4.5.
Oh.
Just because of the purist in me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand,
Fair.
right?
I get it.
Well, much love to you. It's not personal. 1,
Okay.
2,
Thank you.
3,
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
You're the
And-
best.
And a half.
a half. Yay! Brittney and Steven.
This was my first time on Dish Granite, so I was
Is it
worried.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm usually behind the scenes helping him. But
Let's go. Dap me up.
hey, that's really
Honestly, I will remember this meal for a long time.
If you want to write a song about it, nobody's stopping
literally,
you.
he's been saying
If
this
you
the
guys
whole
want to
shoot.
open for me with the cheese wheel, like you're absolutely welcome to. You know, you can just be my support act.
Steven's
That's
gonna
right.
break his
Yeah.
back on your stage.
I'll cut this into little pieces and
Great, yeah.
throw it in the crowd.
Yeah.